You just talk. I'll ask you a couple questions. Yeah. So, how did you know you could learn to drive on two wheels? How did you know that a car would stay up like that?
Oh, I used to do road shows, and for about 27 years, and we just worked at it until we used to see how far we could go on two wheels, just like coasting off the ramp. And then got the bright idea, well, if we could have some power on that wheel on the ground, maybe we could drive it. And so ended up blocking the rear end, and so we'd have power on it, and just kept working at it, and it worked out pretty good.
What was the first car you used?
Let's see.
That you like locked the, you locked it?
First one was a Falcon, Ford Falcon.
Like a 62, kind of in that range?
Yeah, way back 60, somewhere around 60 or... Yeah, it seems like. I'm trying to think way back. Well, sure. Before that, we used just open, they were open rear ends, but then we started doing on driving for distance, and we locked them up.
So what happened with that Chris Economaki speed run? Is that just how did that all come together? You guys did that Wide World of Sports thing?
Yeah, I used to run for the championship for, let's see, I think it was 9 years, 8 years, 9 years. I won it every year except once.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny. Speaking of that, there you go.
Yeah, he does very well.
James there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems like he's got it down there.
He puts his heart into it. And,
did you teach him how to do this?
No, he actually taught himself. I give him a few pointers on it to refine it.
He's coming back here.
Yeah, he'll be back. And to smooth it out, which he didn't know about turning and things like that.
They dying? Well, that's fun. How appropriate. The master and the student. So
yeah,
what was...
He does very well, and I've retired, so.
Very good. So what was the show that you were, you said you were on a road show?
Oh, I used to work on the Daredevil shows, Hell Drivers.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. I was at the New York World's Fair for 2 years.
Really?
Did over 4,000 shows in one spot.
I'm thinking. There he is back again.
Oh, yeah.
So 1964? That was the World's Fair,
64
huh?
and 65, yeah.
Really? And what'd you drive there?
Dodges.
Yeah?
Yeah. What
kind of Dodges?
Oh, just Dodge automobiles. I used to jump a Dodge pickup truck. And Dodge Dart is what we did for two-wheel driving.
The big old darts, huh?
Yeah, well, no, they're not, the size doesn't really make that much difference.
Doesn't?
Oh, no.
What's the thing that's the most dynamic about that? What's the biggest difficulty with those vehicles? Just the sidewall and such?
No, you just finding the balance point. And once you find the balance point,
he went first, he'd be a little bit out of words.
Then you can.
Since he saw it all morning, he was already kind of mentally prepared.